Did we get the job done for
Yes,
you?
you definitely did. You did everything for me. Things that I didn't even know of, you did for me. Things that you brought to my attention that I would have bypassed. You went above and beyond.
That's
The
crazy.
call of duty.
You're going to make all these people think I'm like a real estate agent over here.
You're the best. I've dealt with real estate agents before.
Yeah.
You're not the first, you know. Not like this. Not this kind of relationship. We made a relationship. We made friends.
You're stuck with me. I'm going to call you and check in on you. You just got to deal with it.
I'm going to send you pictures.
You better
of
send
my
me a
house.
Christmas card, man.
I don't know about Christmas. I'm not really good with Christmas cards, birthday cards. I'll call you. I'll text you. I'll be 3 days late. But
That's perfect. So, Diane, how stoked are you to get rid of your old crib for a new crib?
I'm going to miss it.
You're going to miss it?
I am. There's
are you
parts
gonna-
of it I'm going to miss.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like when I'm getting ready to pack and everything and I'm washing the stove and it's like, I remember when I bought this.
The stove, just the stove, nothing else.
No, my farm sink, my farm
Your farm
sink.
sink.
Yeah. My quartz, I'm going to miss some of that.
What are you looking forward to in your new house?
That it's brand new.
That it's brand new,
Never
never
lived
touched.
in. Never lived in.
Have you ever had a brand new house before?
Nope. This is going to be the best I've ever lived in my life.
How does that feel?
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Oh, no. I just wish I could get this part over with.
You're almost there.
I know, I'm like inches away.
I know.
Hours, actually.
Hours away, actually.
Actually, hours
That's
away.
an incredible feeling, man.
Tomorrow at this time, oh yeah, I'll be
Almost
halfway
there.
there. Almost there.
Almost there. So what advice would you give a seller that has to deal with a unique personality?
I'm really going to have to tell them the truth. Let your agent deal with it.
Let your agent deal with
Let
it.
your agent.
So it matters.
Everything that came up, you came to me, you told me.
Yeah.
I screamed, I yelled. Some times I didn't. And you handled it.
I handled it. So it really
We discussed
does.
it.
Yeah.
We always discussed what it was. You told me the ups, the downs, what it's for, every paper that I had to sign was what, thousands of papers?
Felt like it.
And I mean, you explained everything to me. You told me how it's good, how it's bad, you know.
The good, the bad, the ugly. I told
could
you on
not
the first
have
page.
done this. I originally wanted to put the house up for sale by myself.
Okay.
You know, go around, put some signs up, sell the house myself. I could have never sold this house without you. Never.
Aw, thank you.
Never.
How does it feel knowing you have a record-breaking sale for the neighborhood right now?
Kind of cool. And, you know, everyone told me, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get...
I know. I even heard it.
You're not going to get Timmy, my nephew.
Yeah.
Real estate. Melissa, real estate. You're not going to get it.
I was a little skeptical when I ran the comps before I met you. I was like, I don't know.
But I had the house appraised
Yep.
in October, was it? November?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot.
October.
And it was
yeah.
400.
Yeah.
And I said, nope. Let's start high. We could always go down. Can't
Right.
go up. So when we sold at 390, I was all right.
And we sold in record-breaking time.
35 days, I think, right?
Yeah.
Was it 30?
Yeah. There are properties sitting on the market for over 6 months in this market. What do you think is the most stressful part about selling your house?
In my case, it was the buyer.
Yeah.
Excuse me. In my case, it was the buyer.
What would you tell any other sellers that you've learned on how to navigate an interesting buyer?
Leave it to your agent.
Leave it to your agent?
Leave it to you.
Leave it to Bree.
Leave it to Bree.
All right. It's
Because
valid.
you did all the work.
Did I? Okay.
What did I do? Cleaned my house and made it,
You made it look pretty for me, that's for
took off
sure.
you told me, take this off, take all
Yeah.
the personal stuff. That was easy. I packed it. So you helped me. Really, you really did help me.
Thanks.
Because I packed it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I threw a lot in your lap. That's what I felt like I was doing, whether I was really doing it
No,
or not.
no. That's what I'm here for.
But, you know, I was like, Bria, handle it. You know, Carmen would say something to me. That's my partner. She would say something. Bria, handle it. She'll let me know. If there's anything, she'll let me know.
How does that feel?
Great. That was, you You helped me through it. Because I
It's
was
stressful.
spiraling out of control.
Maybe a few times. You had your moments.
I don't drink. I was ready to start drinking. Okay, lay it on me.
Why do you think someone should hire me and BreezeToKeys team?
You're thorough.
Oh, yeah?
Thorough.
Okay.
You tell it like it is. You don't hold back. You don't paint pretty pictures. You don't, you didn't fluff my feathers.
I did not fluff your feathers.
Not even a little. Your husband did. He did.
He's the ringer.
He fluffed me. But you're easy on the brain. And you took care of everything. You got to make a phone call, you made a phone call. You didn't lay anything on me. You didn't say, well, you could always go and do this, or go and do that. If you really want to look, Google it. You didn't do any of that with me.
No.
I'll handle it.
Is that why you hire me? It's my job to take care of you, right?
And you did.
Yeah.
And you did. And you did a great job. And I appreciate everything you did for me. Can we break for a commercial?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Right up.
All right, Diane, so you have some questions for me now.
Yeah, I think it's my turn now.
Hunting. All right, let's go.
Okay. What was the hardest thing about working with me?
Working with you?
The hardest thing.
The hardest thing about working with you.
Like when you saw my name come up on your phone. Was it, oh shit?
No, you know what the hardest thing is about working with you? Is that you're not moving locally. You're leaving the state.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very nice.
That's really hard. I like to collect people, and you're a person that, like...
You could still collect me.
I know, but you're like a gazillion hours away now, man. I gotta call you. I can't actually be like, hey, Diane, let's go record that podcast.
Oh, yeah. We could still do a podcast?
We can still do a podcast, girl.
Call me once a week, we'll do it. I'm retired now.
I know, right?
Monday was my last day.
We'll film a whole month in one day. Just knock it out.
So, now another question. What was the best part about working with me?
Ooh, the best part about working with you? There's not just one. I feel like I have a couple. Like, it was really easy. I mean, I cursed with you probably more than I've cursed with any other client. I'm not going to lie.
We're regular people.
But that's what I do in my personal life. I just have to tone it back because I know not everyone's
well, we
like
clicked
me.
right away. We really did.
We did click. And then I got to say is like, getting you a record-breaking sale in this market. Do you have any idea how good that feels? Like, I did that for you.
What did you like the best about my house?
Ooh.
Because I still love it.
The Cardinal.
The Cardinal.
The Cardinal was the coolest thing I think I will always remember in a house that I've sold. That's really cool, especially considering, you know, what we went through. We've lost so many family members in such a short period of time. So much so that when we went and we bought my brother's house in Sebring after selling our childhood home in Port St. Lucie, outside of my aunt's window, there was a female and a male cardinal, and I thought of you. And I was like, how cool is that? If a cardinal goes to Diane's house, this cardinal is telling me that this was the right thing for my brother.
See?
Yeah.
Well, I told you the story about how this thing with the cardinal happened, right? It's just, I told my niece, I was on the phone with my niece, and I said, the red cardinal's back. She says, you know, that's Mama. That's what she would call her grandmother. And I said, yeah. Well, if you're my mother, I said, why don't you come to me in my dreams instead of as a bird? I said, so I can see you and know you're okay. So we laughed and we blew it off. Well, 3 days later was my birthday. I had a dream that I'm walking from one room to another, eating popcorn, which I never eat. And I walk into the room and there's my mother, standing there, beautiful dress. And she moved, here I am.
Aww.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you, I cried for days over that because here I am. Like, in other words, you asked for it. Here I am.
I made it happen.
On my birthday.
Wow. You know what's crazy about that? We closed on the new house on my mom's birthday. And then my mom's elderly dog, which is sad but also very serendipitous, decided it was her time to go at 11:30 at night on my mom's birthday.
Oh, wow.
The day we closed on the house. It's like, all right, your job here is done. I'm taking you home.
How is your brother doing in his new house?
Good.
He likes it?
He loves it. It's really what he needed. And that feels really good to know that I was able to do that and to honor my parents.
So it was the right thing.
It was.
So now another question.
Yeah.
If you were ever to move out of this state, where would you move?
Ah. Is money an object? Or is money not an object?
I don't know. That's your personal. You got to
I
ask
don't
yourself
know.
that.
That's a great question.
Because if money's no object, I mean,
Money's
you know.
no object. Where would I move?
No, as your financial status
My
is,
financial status, where would I
let's
go?
say you decided, the both of you decided, let's get out of Florida. Let's go try something different.
I'm going to be like most Floridians. I'd go to Georgia. Probably do Atlanta or Savannah. Have you seen the baby McMansions there? They are huge.
When I went to Georgia, I went to Delonga, Georgia.
No idea where that is.
It's to go gold mining.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I did in Golonga,
Georgia.
Delonga, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was great. We spent the whole weekend just gold mining.
That's
and we got nice
awesome.
nuggets, and it was a lot of fun. I'm 2 hours away from there right now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, so I know what you're doing.
That, and I'm 2.5 hours away from Memphis, Tennessee, which we're going there. We're
That'll
going to
be
do
so
a lot
fun.
of day trips
Yeah.
because everything is so close.
Isn't that
And I
nice?
haven't seen anything.
Yeah. That's really exciting. Very cool.
Anyway, the Merv Griffith Show. This is the Bree Show.
Well, I think that's good. Are you good?
Those should be the movies.
Those should be the movers. Just on time. Look at that.